This is going to be a quick walkthrough of Neural Drumkit, our new plugin that lets you generate and edit drum sounds using a neural network. It's currently in beta, and we're still adding new features, so feel free to share your suggestions and feedback. The plugin gives you a familiar 16-pad drum machine interface. To start, you can either import your own samples or generate new ones from scratch. Let's do the second option. Select a note, choose the category, let's stick with the kick, pick between acoustic and electronic, and click Generate. This takes about a second or two depending on your computer specs. By default, you'll get a completely unique sample each time you click Generate. This lets you quickly create a full custom drum kit by selecting the right category for each pad and generating sounds. But the plugin's main focus is the ability to control and edit your generations. To start, you can use the similarity slider to create variations of an existing sample. You can use that to refine a generation that's already in a direction you like. Or you can create a group of slightly different samples that will sound more natural when you play them together. To directly edit your samples, there's two ways. To the right, you have a set of effects and filters, which are your typical gain, stereo panning, clipping distortion, low pass filter, high pass filter, and Q factor, which controls the width of the filters. But the most exciting tool is the Neural Editor. For each category, you have 16 knobs that let you control the AI's blueprint for creating that sound. For instance, you can take a kick and increase the noise parameter. Then just click Update and the AI will regenerate the sound. These are learned characteristics, and while some are quite easy to understand, others are harder to pin down. We'll be providing an in-depth exploration of the Neural Editor in another video, but here's a preview of a few edits. One new feature we've recently added is the ability to import and export your own WAV files. You can either use the buttons or drag and drop directly into the pads. Once you've imported a sample, you can use all available editing tools just as if you had generated it. For example, you can create a variation using the similarity slider. Or sculpt the sound using the Neural Editor. It is important to choose the correct category unless you want to create an unusual or in-between sound. That's it for this walkthrough. If you want to try out Neural Drumkit, you can get the light version for free on phasetone.com, which we recently expanded with more categories and the ability to use the first few knobs of the Neural Editor. With the full version, you'll have access to all drum sounds, the full Neural Editor, the ability to import and export drum sounds, and be the first to get all new features in our list.